So it's the afternoon of day 9, and we are in South Inian Pass, which is a narrow waterway that connects the open Pacific from the fjords of Alaska's Inside Passage. So tremendous amount of water passes through here every 6 hours, and we are taking advantage of the flooding tide, the incoming tide, to catch a ride into Icy Strait. We've noticed the water get much colder as we approach Icy Strait. There's many glaciers bringing fresh water into the ocean and dropping the temperature quite a bit. So it's a nice sunny day, but we still have cold water here. These currents also bring in humpback whales from their winter mating grounds in Hawaii. They come into this area, spend the summer here feeding on small bait fish, which are brought here by the currents as well, that stir up the zooplankton and the phytoplankton. There's a big web of life going on around us. The whales are also catching a ride right now on the flooding tide, so we're surrounded by about a dozen humpback whales right now, which is a real treat. Generally, they spend most of the summer hanging around Point Adolphus, which is the northern tip of Chichagof Island. It's to our east. It's where we're headed tomorrow, and up in Glacier Bay National Park. This summer, for reasons unknown, they've been more out in this area around the Inian Islands and around in Cross Sound. So they actually made a change to the cruise ship regulations that the cruise ships go slower in this area as they come in and out of the Inside Passage, so that we can keep the whales protected. But it's been a real treat for us to be able to see them the last 2 days. Yesterday we had an amazing experience thinking that we heard a boat's foghorn over and over again. We realized that it's a humpback whale, perhaps with a deviated septum, maybe with a cold, maybe with a golf ball in its blowhole. It makes a sound when it breathes exactly like a foghorn. So we're hoping that we run into that whale again today. And we're just going to keep floating along, enjoy the nice push that we have, and make our way towards Point Adolphus.